Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Storyteller. Now, I can't for the life of me figure out what I was missing in this one, if you remember from the last episode of trying to get the ungrateful maiden. I tried for a couple of minutes off screen, and I was like, you know what? We're just gonna save it for last. So, we're gonna just keep continuing on, and then maybe we can kind of get into it again. I don't really want it spoiled for me. I want to try to figure it out. I'm just not sure how I'm going to get it to be, for her to be ungrateful. I don't know. We'll get into it. We'll try again later. So we have 4 deaths. So, oh. So he jumps or he gets pushed? And he gets revived? And then the knight kills him? And then Baron gets revived, and then the knight kills him again. Oh wait, there's not enough. Wait. Ah, the ghost kills him. That's very clever. The queen is rescued. So the Baron kidnaps her. The knight comes and saves her. And married. So she marries the knight. And the queen is rescued for revenge. Revenge? Is it because... Queen is rescued. She get revenge by kidnapping the Baron? Yeah. I liked that one. Everyone sits on the throne. So we got Miss Queen on the throne. Easy. I guess the Baron kills her. And then he sits on the throne. Wait. He gets the throne because she's gone, and now the Baron kills the knight, and then he gets the throne. Okay. I don't know if I could have done it. The Baron sits on the throne, and then does he... No, he won't kill him. So yeah, I think I did it the right way. Yeah, that was definitely the right way. Okay. Next. Usurper is forgiven. Wait, what? Wait, we just have a queen and a dog, and the dog kidnaps the queen? I'm sorry, what? Now that he's... I'm so confused. The queen kidnaps the dog. And now the queen... I'm not quite sure. Does she come and release him now? Yeah. That's an interesting one. Didn't realize the dog could be crowned queen or king. The queen marries. So she doesn't like him. So the Baron puts on a disguise and kidnaps the queen. He takes off the disguise and he comes and saves her. So now she loves him. Man, that is the start of a very toxic relationship. There's gonna be a lot of gaslighting in that relationship, I think. Manipulation. But we just won't get into that, I guess. We'll just brush it off. Murderer gets arrested. It's always the butler for some reason. Wait. What's he looking in at? Oh, he's gonna, okay. He's gonna witness the butler killing the Duke. And now he arrests the butler. Easy enough. Butler gets fired. So the butler's checking out the gun. The Duke's witnessing, and the butler's just like hanging out in the ballroom with the gun, you know? That's just like normal, casual ballroom things. So he puts it back, I guess, but then the Duke's like, hey, I saw you. I saw you messing with my gun. Maybe if you don't want people to mess with your gun, maybe you shouldn't just leave it out on a stand in the middle, like, of a room. I don't know, just a thought. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, spouse gets revenge. The butler. So, the Duchess is gonna witness the Duke shooting. And then the Duchess is gonna get the gun, and she's mad at the butler, and she just kills him. That one was easy.
Duchess gets murderer arrested.
Duchess gets murderer arrested. Wait. Why is it already like pre... Oh, you know what? I think maybe it's like this because my son opened up the game and he was messing with it the other day. I think maybe this is what he did. Someone was like so confused. I'm like, why are there things already out? Excuse me, one moment. Water break while I pull this out. Okay, Duchess gets murderer arrested. So she needs to survive. She's gonna... Butler's gonna... It's always the butler. Just can't help himself. Duchess is gonna witness. The butler... Oh, oops, I forgot the room. The butler shoots. The Duchess... Butler puts it back, I guess. And the Duchess talks to the detective. And the detective arrests the butler. Although I feel like just the word of like, I know she witnessed it, but I feel like just the word isn't enough to arrest. It's like, aren't eyewitness recounts like really bad? Oh, but the Duke isn't home.
Arrested.
Wait. But the Duke isn't home. What is that supposed to mean? So like he's just not there? But then he's not a murderer. Maybe she tells him about the gun and then he kills the Duchess. Okay. Figured it out. I don't know.
Justice. Usurper dies.
Usurper dies. So, Baron kidnaps the queen. And he gets the throne. The knight lets her go. And then the knight kidnaps the Baron, maybe? And then she gets the... She gets the throne again. But then she can't execute him because he's locked away, isn't he? Huh. Okay, it works that way, okay. It just had to be the queen gets revenge by the hand of the knight. How does he just get the throne? Oh. Well, it kind of has to be like this, yeah? This last slide has to be the knight here in the execution room. What if he just... No, because he has to free her. What if the Baron executes the queen? And then he's mad, so he kidnaps the knight. The Baron. The knight kidnaps the Baron. And then gets the throne. And kills the Baron. Okay. We worked that one out.
Knight loses
It's definitely not
his
like the Ungrateful Maiden one. That one's still boggling my mind. Knight loses his head. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Does he just kidnap the... No, he doesn't. Maybe the queen dies, and so then he gets the... No. I feel like he would get the throne if the queen's dead. Maybe. What if she, like, executes him? Would she execute him? No, she doesn't mind him. Huh. She doesn't mind him, but he has and he won't kidnap her. He won't kidnap her. I feel like it would make sense that she's dead, and so he gets the throne. Okay, so he just had to see her die, I guess. I guess he before didn't know that she was dead. So then she gets revived. Does she kidnap the king? And she's like, hey, you took my throne. And so now she executes him. Well, that's kind of messed up. It's not like you wanted to be king, but you died, you know? Like,
the execution.
guess queens just really can't handle it. Like, always off with the head. The execution. So, I feel like she would, like, get amnesia or something, and then, like, he frees her. And then she loves him, and then he executes her. Okay. Nice. I don't know why I skipped that one, but I got there, and so we got the execution of the queen, so now we gotta execute the Baron. Maybe instead of... So he just kidnaps her, and then he gets amnesia, and then he's like, oh, I'm here to save you. And she's like, what the fuck? Excuse me? And she just executes him.
Queen beheads all men.
She's not at all confused why her captor let her go. Queen beheads all men. She sounds about right. Maybe she wants to... Oh, she doesn't... She's not into the night. I thought maybe she would be into the night. And then, like, when he denies her, she would kill him, but I guess that's not the case. Queen beheads all men. Would he push her off a cliff after... No. So she probably beheads the knight when he gets the throne. And obviously it's pretty easy for the Baron, right? Wait, that's the wrong way around. The Baron gets the throne. She gets revived. She doesn't have the throne. she has to execute twice. So that's already 2 slides out. I'm just now hearing the music in this. Is that the music? It's like, is that something else? I don't know. I think it is the music. I'm into it. Okay. Anyways. Queen beheads all men. I feel like maybe she just, like, he doesn't get the throne. She just gets revived. So then she comes back and then just executes the Baron. But she doesn't have the throne. Queen beheads all men. But there's also a wedding here. Like, how? There's already 5 slides. How in the world? It's gotta be a wedding of some sort. Man, the queen just denies everyone. She's not into anyone. I mean, obviously the Baron has to push the queen off the cliff, right? So the Baron gets the throne. But how does she get it back? Like, he's not considered the king. Wait, why doesn't he have the throne now? But he's not considered like the king. He's not considered the queen. Sorry. So like if he executes the knight, it doesn't count, does it? Doesn't count, does it? Like, this isn't beheading, is all. I'm getting a bit stumped. There's definitely gonna be 2 executions. One's gonna be the queen and the Baron. One's gonna be the Baron and the knight. Maybe the other way around. So, unless she can like behead them as a ghost. But there's a revive, so there has to be a revive for a reason. Like the Baron. The Baron pushes the knight. But there's also a wedding. Why is there a wedding? Excuse me. Am I thinking too deep into this? She just loves herself. You do you, queen. Alright, let's see. Baron pushes queen off. Can she scare him off? So maybe now like the knight has the throne because everyone's dead. And then she gets revived, but the Baron's dead, so. Or does the knight just get the throne after she's dead? Okay, wait. So then she gets she gets revived? But she doesn't have the throne. Do they get married? And then she executes him because she's the. I figured it out. When she executes her husband, she's like so sly. She's like, I'm only marrying you so I can get the throne back. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Okay. She's so sly. I can't remember how many chapters there are. 13, 14. So I think we'll do this chapter 11, chapter 10,
Genesis.
and then we'll
Rejects
do another episode later. Eve rejects apple. So she's tempted. Oh. That's definitely not her rejecting the apple. That is judgment. She still doesn't, she doesn't care. She doesn't care. Wait. Oh. Somehow I got it and I don't really know. Didn't, like, my brain didn't even come up with it. It just kind of was putting things out there. So Adam eats the apple. She saw what happened. 'Cause God is like, none of that. And so then she's like, no way am I eating that apple. Okay, makes sense.
God is happy at everyone.
God is happy at everyone. Wouldn't it just be like, they haven't eaten the apple, he's happy? That should just be the end of it, right? Maybe they still, no. Maybe not. Oh my god, that sound effect. So what if he just like kills them both? And they just like both get revived? And then... Okay. So I think this is kind of what needs to be done. So she sees that he doesn't do it, and then tries to get tempted again. And now they get judged. There we go. Yeah. I almost had it. I had it just like one extra slide where Eve makes the same mistake, but I guess only one of them needed to do it. Adam watches his love die. Well, obviously, he loves Eve. So she eats the apple, and then Adam... Whoa. I thought I put it here. And Adam sees Eve die. Because of him. Does he eat the apple? And then he gets killed. And then he gets revived, but then Eve eats the apple. And then it's not quite because of him. So how does it... What if she witnesses it? She's heartbroken. But that's not enough to make her eat the apple. What if he, like... What if he sees her? Now was she tempted? No. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Just like decrepit, burned to a crisp. What if he eats that apple first and then they're like, oh, love. She doesn't witness it. Still not because of him. So how does he... How does he become the reason? I feel like she would eat the apple because he's dead, right? Or she eats the apple. Wait, what? Why is she the one? She's the one tempting him? Does he he gets revived and now he's mad at her. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on now. So she's the apple. She tempts him. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Should it be the other way around? Adam eats apple. There we go. So I had it. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I just didn't realize that. I swear I had it like this before, but it wasn't him tempting her. It was the snake still. Maybe because I had it down here or something. It had to be the next.
Friedrich takes revenge.
Friedrich takes revenge. I guess he has to take the gun. He has to see Eve get killed, maybe? They have to be in love. I don't know who Friedrich is. Okay, so now he takes the gun. What's he gonna do? Like, oh, he just shoots the protractor. But notice it's not on a protractor. I can't remember what these are called. It's been like since 3rd grade since I used one of these things. To make the circles. I don't remember what they're called. I used to love them. They were so satisfying. But either way, I guess it's supposed to be God. I don't know how he kills God. But he does it. Oh, okay, well that's that chapter done. I really want to do more, but I've got to have some lunch. Well, thank you for watching. This has been yours truly, Mellfunction.